perfect weather for football. Tanagers line up on offense. Here comes a snap, and it's a pass to the right side. It was intended for number 12, one of the running backs. Number 11, Riker Wolf DeYoung, was there to cover. Wasn't super close to a completion. 2nd and 10 after the failed pass attempt for Vermillion. Handoff up the middle, and there's a block, and number 44, Jasper Barr, brings him down midfield, right in the middle of the SFC Cougar, right in the middle of the purple. Today we have the added benefit of being up in the booth at Bob Young Field. Good view. I feel like I can see the numbers a lot better, and I can see the play develop a lot better.
You might lose some quality, though, John, with that glass.
Yeah.
Perfect weather for football tonight, though.
Handoff up the middle again. He looks like he gets the first down. He gets about 5. He needed 4. So the Tanagers moving the ball. A lot of these boys were playing football yesterday in Fargo, up in the Fargo Dome. They're members of another team, travel team called the Miners, and they had a convincing win in Fargo. First and 10, Tanagers in the shotgun. He rolls to the right. He's got 2 Chargers on him. It's a short pass. It bounces to number 35. Not a completion. He was under a lot of pressure. Looked like number 44, Jasper Barr, and number 22, Josiah Myers, were there in pursuit of the QB. Brings up 2nd and 10 for Vermillion. Big center for the Tanagers. Girthy, you might say. Big guy. Oh, handoff up the middle again. They keep going to that handoff up the middle. They get about 6. Brings up 3rd and about 4. Hopefully the Chargers can get a stop here.
Yeah, that looks better, huh? I think you gotta get that angle. You know what I mean? With the
Up here in the booth with Paul Schwichtenberg and Nick Barr. Great to be here with you guys again.
Great to be up here with you, John. We're trying to work on a few things, but it looks like we got it figured out. Got a better image for the people at home.
Hand off to a big running back, he's got room. He gets the first down, gets to the sideline. He gave a big stiff arm to number 21, Charger. So they get the first down. Tanagers moving the ball. Turns out Tanagers is a bird, and looks like a little yellow bird, according to my Googling. Isn't that a Bob Marley song? Little Yellow Bird.
Seems right.
1st and 10, Tanagers, the birds, the little yellow birds, and it's a keeper by the quarterback, hit by Braylon, number 91. He maybe gets 1 or 2. Well, they give him a generous spot. He might have gotten 3 or 4 out of that.
Yeah.
One thing we don't have to worry about today, gentlemen, is the wind. It's very lovely up here. Some of the games we had a rough wind problem. We got a lot of, but not today.
No, today's pretty clear. Good day for football.
This just in from a friendly fellow. He said a tanager can also be red. And if I'm seeing correctly, if I'm not colorblind, we have some red jerseys down there for Vermillion.
Big run by Vermillion. Brought out of bounds after a gain. They get the first down. The little yellow or red birds are moving the ball pretty effectively.
They are. We'll see if the 7th grade team has a kicker. That 8th grade kicker looked pretty effective.
Did they have some field goals the previous game?
Yep, they made 2, I believe, and they're worth 2, not just 1. So if they got a field goal kicker, if a kid can make them, I mean, that makes you have to score another touchdown because we do not have a kicker right now.
Let's see if the Chargers defense can step up here. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, there's a hold on number 6.
Number 8 was holding Henry
Looks like
Lauk
this is
also.
coming back for the Chargers here.
Well, I think that was Cade Ritter, number 6. Henry is number 6 in the other league, so it's very confusing. But I think that was Cade Ritter held.
I think you're right.
So
I think that's number 8, though. Is that number 8?
I don't see a number 8 on our list.
I think that was Cade. That was 6.
John, I was going to tell you to bring your binoculars, but I didn't know Paul was going to get us such a good spot again.
Yeah. I was my binoculars are in my deer hunting bag. I just need to grab them.
Yeah.
I got to get all that stuff out soon.
Okay, what do we got here? 1st and 20 after the penalty.
That's a lot of yards against this defense.
3 minutes to go in the first quarter here. Score 0-0.
Handoff again. Some pursuit.
Eli almost got him. I
Hit.
think he is hit by about 3 guys at the same time.
Gets
14, 21, and 92.
maybe gets 1 on the play. Makes it 2nd and 18. Chargers would be well ahead here if they could get a stop. A lot of time being burned by the Vermillion Tanagers. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Second and 18. Tanagers handed. No, it's a keeper. The
Pursuit.
quarterback rolls to the right. He gets hit.
By Cale Mulder, good tackle. That is a loss of about 7 or 8, John. Is that what you're seeing?
And Joe Myers on that stop as well.
I thought he was going to strip the ball. It looked like Cale was going for the ball.
And that's my mistake. That was actually Joe Myers, which Cale is 21.
So big stop on the fake handoff, roll out to the right, makes it 3rd and long, 3rd and 21, 22, I would say. Big play coming up.
Gross is texting us, harassing us a little bit.
Uh-oh. Oh, kind of a high snap.
Got a few
Pitches it to
shout-outs
the. Oh,
here.
we got a lot of room to
Oh,
run.
no, come on.
Oh, no.
Don't be a nincompoop on that play. Let's go, Chargers. Come on.
No flags.
About 3
Looks-
missed tackles on that play.
The Tanagers run it in from about the 30-yard line. No one touched that running back as he headed through the line on
Don't
the
see
left
any
side.
flags on the play either,
No, I
unfortunately.
do not see any flags. The good news is it looks like they do not have a kicker, so that should help.
Tanagers looking strong in the first quarter. First quarter about over. And they pass it off to the same guy once again. Oh, it's on the.
Oh.
It's a fumble.
Oh, that's a 2-point conversion, though, so it's
Brought
dead.
down by Wolf DeYoung on that play.
Oh. So that's not a live ball. They can't run it back.
No.
Okay. Darn. Well, great strip, probably by Wolf. Was that by Wolf?
That was by Wolf. He used those distal phalanges nicely on that play.
Yes. Kind of reminds me we're up in Canton, right? Where Wolf strips it and Henry recovers the ball.
All right, so Chargers are down 6-0. 41 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Let's see what Coach Phil Meehan can do here after we get this kickoff here.
Well, that's important to stop to prevent the extra point.
That was a good couple downs there. I mean, we had them 3rd and about 26, I would say.
So we got 4 guys deep. Wolf DeYoung, Riker, that's Riker, and Landon Van Vogt, Henry Lauk, and
Jack
that must be
Silverman.
Jack Silverman, yeah. Couldn't see his number, but looks like Jack's. So that running back who ran it in, he's also the kicker. Here comes the kick. It's a low kick
Kicking it
to Jax Overman, who's got a blocker, and he hits a guy hard. Jax Overman takes number 35 about 3 or 4 extra yards, so he's past midfield into Tanager territory. Good run by Jax. All right, so the Charger offense comes out. The offensive line includes Braylon Shankle. It includes Jasper Barr and Gavin Connect.
Oh, he's got some room.
Number 20, Landon Van Vugt, heads up the middle.
Gets about 5 on it. Or 6, actually, looks like. They're bringing water on the field. Looks like someone's going to call a timeout here.
So, starting off on offense today, the quarterback for the Chargers is Bennett Reitzma. Running back number 20, Landon Van Vugt. Had a big day yesterday in Fargo running the ball. He played in 2 games up there. He played up a game. Looks like the starting offensive line includes Braylon Shankle, Gavin Connect, Alexis Rojas, and a couple others who I can't see. They're all kind of piled up there in the middle. Oh, it looks like, did they bring that ball? Oh, they just switched sides. I'm sorry.
Yep.
So we have it 2nd and 5 from the 42.
So it must not have been a half. It must not have been a timeout. I'm sure it was the.
It was the first quarter.
Yeah, quarter.
Cut a couple guys out there with some pretty good looking green shoes today. Chartreuse, you might say.
Yes.
I had a lot of lures when I used to fish a lot that were chartreuse. Snap, handoff to Landon. He's got room. He's got some speed, and he gets out of bounds at about the 28-yard line. That's great to establish that running game early. Couple of big runs so far by Van Vugt. Here comes
Wolf will come in. Landon will come out.
1st and 10 for the Chargers there in that play.
Looks like Cade Ritter's going in also, and Henry Lauk is coming out.
Let's see if our offensive line can buy some time here. See what the Chargers got drawn up.
snap to Bennett. He's looking downfield. He's got a guy.
Oh! Pass interference there.
Yes, great call.
Nice call. They pushed Jackson Overman down way too soon.
I think that Tanager could see that Jackson was very likely to catch that ball, so just shoved him. That's probably not a dumb penalty by the Tanagers.
Well, if you're going to have a penalty, you might as well make it obvious, right? You're going to get called for it.
Okay, so number 20, Landon Van Vugt, he charges in with the new play. Riker DeYoung, Wolfman, comes out, and it's 1st and 10 from about the 14.
Perfect.
They got Cade Ritter out on the right side. Might be a pass to Cade. It's a handoff to Lando up the middle, and I think he might get in.
Nice cutback.
Nice.
Yes.
Stiff
Touchdown
arm.
Chargers.
Huge first drive.
Ties the game. Landon kind of fooled number 9 there. Kind of juked him.
Yeah.
You might say he bamboozled him.
Yes, bamboozled.
Got him to bite on that juke.
Great play by Landon there.
Here comes in for the extra point number 11, the Wolfman, and number 4, Henry Lauk. So it could be a handoff to halfback, the Wolfman, or it could be a pass.
On the right again. I would imagine it's coming to the right. Yep,
So roll out to the right.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Shoot. Completed pass down to the 1 yard line to Henry Lauk. He tries to turn and get in, but they come up short. But
Did they call that because he was on his knees? Because he didn't
Yep.
touch it before he turned anyhow. Because
I think he was down right at the 1 yard line. Unfortunately, his knee was on the ground.
Yeah.
caught it at the 1.
Nice play, though. Good play
Yeah.
design. Just needed about 1 extra yard.
So, good to be back at Bob Young Field. We've been on the road for a few weeks. Went down to Canton and up to Madison. And those were both very close games. Both came down to the wire. We were both driving on offense for both games. And came up. I think we were behind by 3 or 4 points in both games.
Yeah.
So very close road games, tough road games. Good to be back at home.
Chargers look fired up here. Jax Overman with the
Kick by
kickoff.
Jackson.
Good kick, fielded cleanly.
We got Wolf there. Where we got
Got a couple.
Jackson Overman, and then Liam was also there.
So, Chargers come out on D. Hopefully they can get a stop here. We need a turnover. Tie game in the second quarter. 7 minutes left in the half. 6-6.
Let's see if our defense can stop here, because looks like jinx our offense, but they're moving the ball quite well today. Very efficient.
Half of the field is now covered in shadow, so there's a little, and they are right on the edge of the shadow. Oh, low snap, handoff. Oh, hit right away by Braylon Schenkel. Took him down.
That's Alexa.
Alexis.
Oh, sorry.
Alexis Rojas.
My bad.
The wall of Rojas there.
Yes, he ran right into him.
Great play.
Doesn't
Way to keep his
Rojas
head up
mean
there.
red?
C.
Did you take? I think it does.
C.
Okay, so tackle for a loss of 1 or 2. Alexis Rojas with the big hit in the backfield.
Looks like they're going in a shotgun again here.
Oh, another low snap.
again.
It's a pass
Oh,
to the other
oh.
side. Incomplete. Defenders Landon Van Vugt was there and Kaysen Sauer were there. So,
Big third down here.
3rd and 11. Need a stop. See if they take it on the ground again
Yeah.
or they elect to pass.
Looks like they're stacking right pretty hard here. Let's see if they go right or if they're going to do a dump pass.
Oh, someone jumped. There's a flag.
Landon jumped. Someone else jumped. They didn't cross the line. Landon jumped, but that's all right. We're still got. It'll still be 3rd and about 7.
3rd and a long 7, huh?
Yep. And you weren't here, John, for the earlier game, but it was 4th down. They lined up like they were going for it, and the punter jumped back and actually punted it. So they might run a little trick 4th down here once it comes down to it.
Tanner's got a few schemes up their sleeves, huh?
Yes.
3rd and
Ooh, that
6.
51 pulled early. That's a false start by the guard there. So we give them 5 and we take it right back.
Clock's still running. Under 5 minutes in the half. Tanagers moved back to the 38-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 11.
So this play is about 2.5 minutes long so far, and they have not got a snap off yet.
Time goes so fast in these games.
Yes.
I'm about ready for some steak and chops for dinner at this point.
Yeah. Oh, there Landon Van Vugt made a
Big play by Landon.
Nice.
huge.
Landon read it the whole way, hit the quarterback.
And then Gavin was there also to back him up if needed.
So pins him back. So it's
I-
4th and 20.
Yeah, I would imagine they're going to punt here. It's a long. Yeah, so they bring in that.
Landon Van Buck back there. Is that Henry Lauk as well?
Yes, Henry and Landon.
Kick to
Landon's gonna get
Landon.
past midfield here at least. He's got some room here if he can cut the corner. Oh, there he goes.
Come on, Landon. Go, baby. Go. Down
Nice
to the
return there.
28-yard line.
Well, they should have just went for it because we got the ball the same spot.
Henry Lau kind of limping after that. He put a big block on somebody, but looks
I
like
don't know if you guys could see it on the camera either, but Jackson Overman pancaked somebody and just kind of laid on him. So hopefully Henry's all right. Looks like he's all right.
he's talking to Coach Eric Pulse there.
Might have to buy a knee brace, John. Make sure it's got Riz.
All right, I think we're in great field position here.
So we got the quarterback change here, looks like. Same center.
Comes a snap.
Oh,
Oh,
good snap. Hand off to Wolf, man.
Wolf has got room.
Good cut there. Oh, ball's on the carpet.
It will be, let's see what we do here.
Chargers get it back.
Well,
Oh, no.
I would imagine they're going to decline the penalty. It was a block in the back here.
Oh no, that's no good.
Let's see what the penalty comes. Holding on the offense.
Darn. So big turnover. The Chargers had it deep in Tanager territory. Fumble at about the 16-yard line. And so the Tanagers take over 1st and 10 with 2 minutes left in the half. And the way they burn time, I'm guessing we won't get another possession here unless there's a weird turnover.
Let's hurry up to the line here, boys. Chargers get a little lazy out here. Come on.
Tanagers have 2 wideouts, a tight end, and a fullback.
I bet we send Jax here. He looks like he's ready to go. Oh, yeah. He's coming off that corner hard.
He's not shy to contact
Oh,
right there.
the
Big
fumble,
tackle.
Fumble. Corey Moss,
Big
45. Yo, Bentley Jasper was in on that hit.
Also, Jax Overman. Minute 47 left to go in the first half. 6-6 score.
I tell you what, calling that Miners game, boys, yesterday, we got to learn all these guys' numbers again.
I know. It is confusing. Minute 30 left in the half. 6-6. It is 2nd and 10. We need a turnover here if we're going to get something, get a score in this half. It's a pitch to the right
Fouled
side.
by Jasper Barr.
Oh, number 35,
Tackling,
the ball
boys.
carrier, hit by several Chargers, whistled dead at about the 15. Makes it 3rd and 9, I would say.
Good gang tackle there by the Chargers.
Yes. Looks like somebody's
Defense is
calling
flying
timeout.
around.
I would imagine Vermillion probably called a timeout here. Looks like the referee is going to do some push-ups out there.
Look at him go out there, folks.
Jeez.
Do you think he had a bet? He lost a bet? What's going on there?
Maybe he does one push-up for every bad call.
A for effort on that attempt by the referee there, though.
Yes.
So close game, tie game. The high schoolers, varsity, played Vermillion last Friday night, and I think had a convincing win,
Yes.
about 40-0, as I recall, somewhere in there.
They went down to Vermillion, right, John? They didn't play here, right?
They did. I think they played in the Dome.
All right. 3rd and 9 here. Let's see what the Tanagers draw up.
Looks like they're going with 4 wide receivers. Jackson Overman's going to cover the extra one.
It's looking to pass
Oh.
on the. Oh, he's getting
Rojas,
crunched.
Oh, yeah, good job. Alex Rojas, I believe, again on the tackle. Sack.
He's looking hungry today, folks.
He is, I tell you what.
Quarterback rolled to the left. He was looking to pass, but immediately hit by the wall of Rojas.
Chargers
Again.
call a timeout with a minute left to go in the first half.
So I guess Vermillion will punt here.
Yeah, I would imagine that we'll try to punt to give them some room. We have one more timeout left before half, so I mean, we can maybe take a couple shots at the end zone here.
Should be good field position coming up for the Chargers here. See how much time's going to be left out on the clock.
You know, that cougar in the middle of the field looks like a panther to me.
Yeah.
Or that is a cougar and a panther the same thing?
A lot of difficult questions tonight, John. A lot of difficult questions.
I would ask Siri.
Let's look at this beautiful weather we have tonight.
Look at the trees over there. They're
Little
turning yellow.
Shot to the
Perfect fall
north
day.
here, looking east
We should go up to
to our south. Beautiful night for football.
Duluth, Minnesota to see the trees turning color.
If you
We
guys
need
do
a
not
road
know
game.
it, John likes to watch the leaves turn color. He makes frequent trips and sends the photos to the group.
A lot of good breweries up in Duluth, John.
Oh, here comes a punt.
Oh boy,
Nice punt.
we got some room here. And Landon's got some room to bring some comeback here.
Get
He's
going,
got it, he's got
Lando.
it,
He's
he's
get
got it.
going, buddy.
Wide
That's a
open,
touchdown.
untouched.
Huge play.
Job, Lando.
Nice
Number
play,
20
Lando.
runs
That's the way
the,
to finish the half here.
runs the punt back. 47 seconds left on the clock
And
for.
no yellow decorations on the field either.
You know, I don't know why we called all those timeouts. We only needed about 15 seconds. Should have saved them, but
So
that's why we're up here in the booth.
So they're going to try for the extra point. Up 12-6. We will see what they come up with. Who's
Sweet.
out there for a running back? Looks like Kale's out there for a running back.
Dale's
He
out there.
might be a handoff to Kale.
Henry Laux. Nope, Cade's out there.
Number 2.
Corey Moss is out there. I'm guessing Corey and Cade are our 2 wide receivers.
I think it's going to be a handoff to Kale Mulder up the gut.
We're going left here.
There goes Kale
There
to
he
the
goes.
left
There he goes. Cuts it
side.
back
He
in there.
is in.
All right.
Nice work.
Beautiful.
There's
Nice
Kale.
job. Extra point, Kale Mulder.
Number 21.
Makes it 14-6
Great play, Kale.
with 47 seconds left. So, fair chunk of time for
Yes.
Vermillion to work with.
And they have 3 timeouts left.
It should be 4. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it 1 point for if you run it in?
Yeah.
And 2 if you kick it? Okay.
Yep.
So it is 13-6.
Yep.
But that's good. I mean, if Vermillion gets another score, they have to get it. They have to run it in to tie it, and they have to kick it in to go ahead. So, were you saying there was a Vermillion kid out here kicking earlier today?
For the 8th grade team, absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
That's why I was thinking if these guys had a kicker, I mean, if he could make a couple of them, I mean, it turns it pretty much almost gives them an extra possession almost.
Let's see what Jax Overman can do here if he can give this one a good boot. "47 seconds left to play. 13-6 Chargers."
Good
Nice
kick.
kick.
Big bounce, recovered cleanly.
Wolfman there. Oh, missed him. Oh,
Hit
that's a
hard by
tackle
somebody.
by 42? Is that Jackson?
Is that Jax again?
Yeah, I think it's Jackson Overman with the hard tackle there.
He was hit hard. That guy went down hard.
Yeah.
So 43 seconds. Not much time went off. Let's see what the Tanagers do. Who knows? Maybe we can get a turnover here, boys.
Yeah. I mean, we could. I mean, the defense has been playing quite well. Got Henry Lauk on this side covering the wide receiver, and I can't see who's on the other side.
Looks like a handoff up the
13's on
middle.
the other side.
Hit immediately
Carson's
by
correct.
75. Jasper Barr. I keep thinking Jasper's 44.
Miners. We're thinking of his miners number.
So down to 25 seconds. It doesn't appear that Vermillion's hurrying very much, so this might be the last play of the half.
I'd imagine the way our defense is playing, they're probably just happy not to get a turnover right before half here.
10 seconds left. It
High snap.
is a
Quarterback
keeper.
Jackson Overman there.
Got him wrapped up.
Takes him down. No gain. Down to 3 seconds. Someone must have called time. I guess
Boy.
Vermillion called time.
I don't know why they call timeout there and not the one before that.
So they're going to run one more play.
That was kind
Guess-
of a heinous time out there on,
Right.
on the Tanagers there. I'm not sure what the
Doesn't
rationale
make
was
sense.
there.
If you're gonna go for it, go for it. If you're gonna let the time expire, let the time expire.
So they're going to, I would guess, pass it with 3 seconds left in the half. Gotta play some D out there.
I think it's a good time for a pick six here for the Chargers.
I agree. I mean, I would imagine we got a pretty good chance if
Where
they,
defense is playing.
Yeah. And they call a timeout. I mean, you're thinking they're going to put it in the air to try to get it down there.
Keep an eye out for hook and ladder here.
Yeah.
It's a
pitch
pitch
right.
to the right. Still up.
Oh,
Hit.
by
Jasper Barr. Big wrap up.
John,
That's it.
was that a pitch or was that a flip? What did
Shovel.
Shovel.
Shovel, pitch, flip. Any of those things.
Ross, can you text us and let us know what that one would
It's
be
all
called?
the drip, folks.
Yes.
I think they're synonyms.
Yes.
Nonetheless, halftime here. Chargers up 13-6.
You know, Paul, can you pan those beautiful fall trees over there? I think people should see how great this view is.
Look at that, huh?
And it's harvest time. If you see in the back, you can see all those cornfields that there's going to be a combine going through there soon.
Yeah.
When we were driving to Fargo yesterday, a lot of combining going on.
A lot of dust in the air. A lot of beans and corn being taken out.
When I went out last night at 11 o'clock to try to see the northern lights, there was a lot of corn dust blowing around.
Aurora Borealis.
John, did you get some good pictures of that or didn't you take
No,
any pictures?
I didn't. I tried to, but when I got there, I couldn't see any of the aurora.
Did you see Jessica Overman put one on her Facebook page?
I know.
Yeah,
I
that
know.
looked pretty good.
I know. That's one of the reasons I went out, because I saw all these pictures from people. Jessica and I are both members of the Aurora Borealis South Dakota group,
Really?
and everyone was posting last night. This guy I know in Watertown had some amazing pictures. So I talked my daughter into going, which is not easy to do.
No.
But I got her to go, and then there wasn't anything, so it was kind of a big letdown. Some other weird news today. There was a woman from South Dakota found in Indonesia eaten by a shark. Did you see that?
Yeah, because you sent me the article. I read about half of it and then I got sidetracked. But yes, very interesting.
What a way to go.
Yeah.
So Chargers up 13-6 at halftime. They haven't been home for a few weeks. I think they're feeling good to be home. It's a nice day.
Then we're
This
on
is after this they have 2 more games.
yeah, we go to Unity Christian. How far drive is that, John? That's got to be
About an hour.
about an hour.
I went down there to watch volleyball about 2 weeks ago. It's a nice drive.
Then after that, we play Del Rapids. That should be a good
Oof.
game. So
That is a good one.
the boys hopefully show up to play that one.
So Landon Van Vugt with a couple of touchdowns in the first half. He's having a good game. He ran one in, and he also ran back a punt. So he's having a strong afternoon. I don't think we talked about this on this broadcast, but Vikings are 5-0 for a big win in London.
Huge win in London. A little sloppy, but nonetheless, a win is a win in the NFL.
And South Dakota native Kalen DeBoer, head coach of the Alabama Crimson Tide, suffered a loss this weekend.
Did they fall to 10th or 12th in the rankings? I saw it today.
Yeah.
They fell that
loss.
far.
Weird loss to Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
Still will make the playoffs, would be my guess. So he can redeem himself
Yeah.
with solid showing. I think his stock went up after beating Georgia, but losing to Vanderbilt.
Yeah. Especially when Nick Saban's, what do you say, they were the easiest team in the conference? Little
jab.
salt in the wound there.
Yeah, that makes Kalen's job much easier, doesn't it? Thanks, Nick. Two famous Nicks. Nick Saban, Nick Barr.
Oh.
Didn't you used to coach football like FCA and stuff?
No, I left it up to you, John.
What?
You and Jeremy. I didn't do it.
Well, I thought you were.
I think I helped corral the kids, but I didn't coach.
Well, corralling them's 90% of the
Yes.
chore.
John, did you listen to our broadcast last night? Those almonds we were eating, you could hear us chewing them and moving the wrapper.
Oh, those
My
were
wife
good.
had made a comment about that.
Those were good. They were on sale in the Fargo Dome. We played in the Fargo Dome yesterday. Huge facility, and there was probably 50 people on the sideline, so it was kind of funny. They were all packed in there on the 50-yard line.
Yep.
But the the South Dakota Miners went on the road. They have 6th, 7th, and 8th grade teams, and they all won. They all beat their opponents. The 7th graders, which a number of our kids, they play on that team, they won 50-16. It was a crazy game. The first quarter, there were 5 touchdowns scored.
There was, 3 touchdowns scored in the last 15, 25 seconds?
Yeah, things escalated quickly.
Yeah.
That was a great game.
Good border battle. Kickoff here.
Big kick
Big
down
kick
the
back.
middle.
Oh, boy. Jackson Overman. Wolf picks it up. He's got some room if he can cut through that.
Oh my God, Wolf
He
is
is
gone.
gone.
No one's catching him.
Oh, he's coming from behind. He's not
No,
going to catch Wolf.
he doesn't have enough.
No. Good
Great
effort
run
number
by
35,
Wolf.
but
We've seen that before from the Wolfman.
yeah. You get Wolf in open field, it's hard to catch up to him.
He's quite an athlete, just like his old man.
Yep.
I think first contact was made by Jackson Overman, and then the Wolfman scoops it up and bolts down the field. I don't think anyone laid a glove on him.
Great play. Huge play.
Huge play, yep.
Basically sprinted down the middle of the field, down the
I
middle
think
of
they drew
Bobby
that play
Unfield.
up like that, John. I saw him talking about it before the game started.
So the Tanagers have to work on their defense on kickoffs and punts.
Looks like we got James Holden out on the left side, Henry Lauk on the right, with Landon in the backfield. We're sending Henry in motion.
Oh, forward shuffle.
Oh,
Shoot. That linebacker came through there, number 35.
that's the one who just tried chasing down Wolf.
So that's a shame. He was just there. We kind of, someone should have picked him up, maybe a tight end or something. But it was a good attempt. It was a shovel pass.
Shovel. Yes.
Forward.
Flip pass, maybe.
I'm staying out of this debate.
Nonetheless, big way to start the second half here, the Chargers here.
That's a huge momentum boost there. I mean, we're already rolling around pretty good, but we start out the second half with a run back. I mean, that's huge.
Well, our second grade team has been looking their chops for over an hour now here
Yeah.
with the mix-up in game times for the 7th and 8th grade team by Vermillion.
So at Bob Young Field, at the south end of the field, they have a couple of big mobile homes. Do you guys know what those are for?
I think it's for like the coaching staff and all that, when they have games and all that.
Oh. Kickoff. Caught by the
Henry
Tanagers.
Lau, good tackle.
Taken down by number 4. Not much of a gain.
Huge play. Did you have to buy him a new set of gloves this week, John?
No, didn't hear any squawking about that. So
I didn't
didn't mention
remind
it.
him. I forgot to remind him.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
It's all about the drip.
All your guys' reminders are super helpful.
I will put a reoccurring reminder text to Henry. Landon is getting a cold drink of water here on the sidelines.
He
Kate
deserves
Ritter,
that drink.
Bottom of your screen here, we got Henry McCauley at the top of your
Oh,
screen.
we are blitzing late. Oh, no, that's
There
Joe
you go.
Meyer
Wrapped him
blitz.
up.
Joe Myers.
Caught him.
Nice
Brought
play
down
there.
first by Lincoln Ryer, followed up by Joe Myers.
Nice job, Link.
Brings up 2nd and 10. No gain on the play. Clock running. 7:40 left in the third quarter.
Defense is looking hungry here, guys.
Got Kate Ritter on this side again, and then we on the left side, I think we got Henry McCauley, I believe. Yep, that is Henry McCauley over there. The little running room brought down by
Kale
21.
Mullen
Yep, Kale.
and Corey Moss.
Good team there.
Safety, we have Lee and Sonnenfeld.
I think the 3 down linemen are Landon Bentz, Braylon Schenkel, and
71. Is that Lincoln?
Lincoln Ryer.
Lincoln Ryer. The linebackers are
Joe Myers, Cale Mulder, and who else is down there?
I can't see him.
Corey Moss.
Corey Moss is right there on the line.
Oh!
False start. 43
number
is the other one.
26.
Josiah
Josiah
Jones.
Jones.
Number 26 for the Tanagers jumped across the line. He's not happy with what he did. They're marching it back 5 yards. So that helps. That makes it 3rd and basically 10. They're back to square one.
Corey Moss off here, but he's gonna probably blitz here off the corner. Here he comes. Ooh.
Oh, he hits it.
Wolfman tips it a little bit. Luckily, I think they caught it, but yeah, that was close.
Someone tipped it, and the receiver dropped it. Number 21, Cale Mulder, right there to hit the guy.
Bring up 4th down.
So I think they might punt.
Cade Ritter back with Cale Mulder. Let's see if these boys can make a play here.
I don't know. I think I would go for it if I were the Tanagers. They're down 3 scores. Well, they're going to punt it.
That punter's
Nice
kicking
punt.
pretty good, though. I mean, we're running it back good, but oh, there he is.
Our guy gets across midfield. Cale Mulder gets to about the 46. So here come the Chargers on offense.
And we are going with
5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Offense jogs out.
looks like Keel might be shaken up a little bit on the play.
If they get a first down, they'll be in sunny territory. Right now, they're working in the shadows.
Chargers are led by number 12, Bennett Reitzman on offense here.
It looks like we have Henry Lauk on the right-hand side here, then Landon in the backfield.
Quick pass to Henry Lau.
Man,
Dropped at the line of scrimmage.
He's not happy about that.
Not happy about that.
He had, I think, some running room there.
he did. The guy was closing pretty hard. He probably looked forward a little too soon there, but
Not happy. He has to come out.
he's coming out. Cade Ritter coming back in here.
See what kind of play Phil is going to drop for the boys.
So it is 2nd and 10 now.
They might do the same play. That was a good play.
It was. We got 2 wideouts this time, so
Pitch to Landon.
Shalana, see if he can cut. Oh,
Got a lot of guys there, a lot of Tanagers.
looks like he got a loss of 2 yards. So now we'll have 3rd and
3rd and quite a bit. Tanager's got the crib notes on that play apparently.
Yeah, I think you might say there was a flock of Tanagers hit the running back.
can't see who's off.
Hi-oh! I'm here all week.
But
I think that's a weird choice by the Vermillion school system to pick Tanagers. Pretty obscure term, but whatever.
All
It's
right,
no-
let's
it's
see
no
what we get
Charger.
here. We're going to go out here.
swing pass
Oh.
just over the reach of Landon Van Vugt. 4th and 13. What are we going to do here, John?
I think we're going to go for
I
it.
think we'll go for it at the 50-yard line, especially the way our defense has been playing.
3 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. 19-6 in favor of your Sioux Falls Christian Chargers.
This is where you go with the 4 wide out lineup.
Yep, they might be because
Oh, Cade and Henry Love both coming in. Looks like James Holland marching out here.
Down to 2.
Landon in the backfield with quarterback Bennett Reitzma.
Bennett's had some time to throw it if they wanted to throw deep here. Looks like the Tanagers are playing safe a little bit here. Ooh, we got Corey Moss open over there. Oh boy!
There's a pass.
Oh, come!
Pass intended for Jax Oberman, number 42, at about the 30-yard line. Did not connect.
Turnover on downs here by the Chargers.
I think things just got off all kitty wampus there when we missed that what would you call it? that pass right out to the receiver on the right side. What kind of pass is that?
That's just a little quick hitter there.
Yep. Quick out.
Then
I got faith in our defense here, though.
Yeah.
Minute 46 left in the third quarter.
It's a stout bunch here, led by Brandon Schenkel, number 91 there on the defensive line.
Lennon Ben's there in the center again, and then I don't see who's on this side. Do you see? Oh, that is Eli.
Eli Balloon.
Ooh, good tackle by Joe.
Joe Myers coming up to make a hit.
Huge play.
Henry McCauley getting pumped up out there.
So the corners are Henry McCauley and Cade Ritter, and back deep is Liam.
Liam, yep.
Linebackers are Josiah Myers, Cale Mulder, and
Josiah Jones.
Josiah Jones again.
Okay.
2nd and 12, 52 seconds left in the third.
Pass to the right side.
Oh, almost picked off.
Wolf was right there. Wolf, first one to take him down, and then brought a little helper, which is...
Might have been better off to drop that pass because they,
Yeah.
after they caught it, they didn't. I think they lost a yard or two. So 3rd and long for the Tanagers.
21 helped on that one. Kale came in at the end there. So Vermillion's hustling to the line here. Gonna get set here.
13 seconds left in the third.
It's a pass. It's a deep pass.
Oh, just
had
off
a
the
guy.
fingertips.
Had number 12. He was open.
Flag, I would imagine it is roughing the passer.
No.
Yeah. Braylon came in a little late, I believe.
Well, the pass was intended for the receiver on the left side.
Braylon's shaking his head on that one. Doesn't like the call.
To his defense, I think he was already in the air, so couldn't really stop. But so that's going to be an automatic first down, I would say.
Officials talking it over.
End of the third quarter. Oh, hey.
It's like they're marching it off. Looks like 15-yard penalty will put the Tanagers at the 37-yard line, 1st and 10. So, to start the fourth quarter, Vermillion will have good field position. They'll have 4 downs to do something.
They'll be driving right in the sun, though, John. We'll see if that affects them.
So since it's fourth quarter, they flip sides of the field. Vermillion, in about 20 yards, will be in full sun, which the sun is a little blinding over there. I can testify to that. There's a pass. He's got a guy open. Oh, he had a guy wide open, number 12, but it was way behind him. But the Tanagers had an idea, did not pull it off. Brings up 2nd and 10. That receiver needed to stop and get back, but got some hooligans down in front of us causing a commotion.
Ooh, I don't know if that's a busted play or...
Oh, pass.
Oh, dropped it.
Incomplete.
Number 35 drops the pass. Tanagers rolled out right.
A design play, but you see a quarterback, he almost did a full 360 before he decided which way he was gonna go.
Tried to fake himself out there.
Right? Sun probably got in his eyes, John.
So I'm guessing they'll be in passing mode here.
3rd and 10. Ball in the 38.
Got 2 wideouts, 1 halfback. It's a pitch to the right side, almost dropped.
Landon Van Buck there, followed up by Gavin, Henry Lauk also, and then Jackson Overman.
Cleanup crew.
Yeah.
So 4th and long. I assume they have to go for it.
Tanager down on the
Timeout
field.
here.
Looks like he got roughed up a little bit by the Chargers.
Yeah.
Clock stops, 8:31.
I think Stanley the Steamer got him on that play there.
So, Tanagers are down by 13. It's 4th and long. It's the 4th quarter. They have been punting a lot today, but they got to go for this one. So hopefully the Charger pass defense, Charger secondary is ready to go.
They have 4 wideouts, and then they have the speed demon in the backfield. Oh, they're going deep. Oh, it intercepted.
Picked off.
By Henry
Henry
Lau.
Lau.
I don't know if the sun was in his eyes because that was a blue jersey. He threw it right to Henry.
I think that was picked off by number 14, James Holan,
Oh,
if I am not mistaken.
I believe you're right. They're tapping him on his head.
Yeah, the safety.
Good play by James.
He's got a 4 in his number.
Yeah. Well, he's moving so fast, you couldn't see the 1. You only saw the 4.
I know Henry Lau's fast, but I guess that would be a quick play for the corner to sneak over there that fast. Great play by James.
James is a great hooper. He's a basketball player extraordinaire. Okay, 7 minutes left. The Chargers are on offense. Bennett Reitzma hands it off to Wolf DeYoung. He's got room, and he gets about 7 yards on the carry on the right side.
Nice play.
Good combo. Wolf and Bennett. I think they play basketball together in the wintertime. They're on one of those Sanford teams. Oh, Liam
Cade
comes
Ritter
in
comes
with.
out, and Liam goes in.
Liam must be playing wide out on this play.
I think he might be doing a little tricky play here.
Yeah, time for something fun here.
Yeah.
So Liam is the wide receiver here.
They're stacking heavy on the right side. Hopefully Bennett gets it off in time here.
Oh, Wolf hit hard in the backfield.
Ball is out, but it looks like he pinched it between the ground and his body.
Number 11.
So it looks like we're back to the original line to scrimmage.
It's going to bring up 3rd down, is that right?
3rd and 10. Well, 3rd and long 9, I would say.
Wolf coming out.
Oh,
Looks like
Wolf's
his
hand.
arm's a little sore there.
Kale coming in with the play. Kale Mulder.
Cade Ritter also coming in. Liam coming out. Cade's bringing the play in.
So, 3rd and long. It's going to be a pass.
We got Josiah Meyer. He doesn't see him as a wideout very often. This will be interesting to see what play they're going to run here.
It's going to be a pass.
He's running hard. He's open. Oh, Bennett ran out of time.
Oh, he's hit hard. Hit hard there at the end of that play.
Brought down about a 1-yard loss, I would say. I think he had Joe. He was about ready to wind up and throw it out to him, and then just kind of saw that big guy in front of him and pulled it back down. Probably a smart play.
Landon comes in. 4th and
Closing Tanager on that defensive
Yes.
play there.
Closing Tanager.
Joe Myers back in wide receiver here at
Yes,
the bottom
he
of your
is.
screen. Cade Ritter up top.
he's got time.
Landon.
Landon gets a first.
Oh,
He saw her step.
Still going, still going. Cross
Nice
midfield.
Great play by the Chargers there.
4th down and 10, and they get a 13-yard pickup on the pass to running back Landon Van Vogt.
Landon comes out. Kale goes in.
Keeps the drive going.
Tell you what, how about the shot out to Gavin? He's been snapping the ball perfectly.
Great
today.
snaps tonight.
I think he's been playing the center for both squads today. I mean, so he's on a good streak here. Looks like Vermillion calls a timeout, I would say.
You know, we call the number of the Wolfman DeYoung, quite a bit up here. Turns out it's his mom's birthday today. I don't know if you guys know this.
Is that right?
She's turning 34 today.
Well,
Wow.
A young 34.
I'm sure she'll appreciate the happy birthday shout out. I don't know if she'll appreciate you telling how old she is, John.
Well, I was generous with my scoring of her age. I think she'll give me some kudos for that. Me and Mrs. DeYoung go way back. She had one of my naughty kids in her class. She's very forgiving. So I know she has a lot of room in her heart for forgiveness. She can survive our children.
Yes.
You know she's got a heart of gold.
Shout out to her and a big happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday.
Celebrate it with a nice Chargers victory, hopefully, in 4 minutes and 28 seconds.
Where her son's already got one touchdown. Maybe he'll get another one.
Yep.
As this is over.
Heck of a ball player.
So it looks like Joe Meyer is our whiteout on the right side and Cade Ritter on the left side here.
Let's see what quarterback Reitzma has drawn up here.
I think it's going to be a...
See if he can carve that defense
Yes,
up.
sir.
by
There
a
it is,
handball.
there it is. He's open. Nice.
Cade Ritter with the catch, and he's
beautiful.
loose.
He's gone. He's got it. Get going.
All right.
No flags.
Great play by the
Nice
Chargers.
play, Cade
Reitzma to
Ritter.
Ritter. Great connection.
Huge play. Good pass, good route run in there. Running after the catch. Huge.
In the beginning, it was a fake shovel pass. Did
Yes.
you notice that?
Yes, I saw the fake shovel pass, John.
And since they've tried to run that a few times, I think it drew in that Tanager defense a little bit.
No, I agree.
They thought it was going to be another shovel pass.
But
But then
he was looking back for the shovel when Cade made the little cut.
Those two showed some experience together.
Yeah.
Like, paired well with a nice steak and a full-bodied red wine there.
oh, it's a rollout,
Henry
classic.
Walk. Oh. Throw it in the back of the end zone, 244. Corey Moss.
Great play by the Chargers.
Huge play.
Great pass. That was a dart to the back of the end zone. I thought it was going to go to the front to number 5, Henry McCauley, but quarterback Reitzma spots big, tall Corey Moss in the back of the end zone, right corner, hits him with a bullet, and the Chargers get an extra point, so that makes it 26-6 with 3 minutes and 29 seconds left in the game.
Coach Meehan fired up after that series of connections there by the Chargers.
Chargers looking good today, firing on all cylinders. So they'll line up on the kickoff. Play some D here. Tanager's in a big hole.
Jackson Overman to kick off again for the Chargers. Great kick.
Huge kick. Good bounce.
Down to the...
Wolfman is there. Ooh, I don't know how they didn't call it shove in the back on Henry Lauk. It looked like he got pushed in the back there, but
Got that kick all the way to the 20-yard line just about.
yeah. Vermillion's let the ball bounce off the turf about every time.
Mm-hmm.
Probably cost them an extra 10 yards, I would imagine, by the time they field it. Every time. Looks like the official's grabbing his arm. He tried throwing that football. Showing his age there.
Just a little streak of sunshine flickering down on the field right where the Tanager offense is trying to operate. Could have an impact on this play. It's a
Little
handoff up the middle.
Ooh.
Tried to strip it.
Oh,
Oh,
ball's almost out.
oh, they almost stripped it.
Oh, did you see Henry and that number 12 over there? They're doing
Yeah, they're
somersaults.
doing cartwheels together.
Little
The play was fun to watch,
Little-
so I tell you what, that was almost funner.
Little street dance there.
Eli,
not sure what was happening there.
After that play, it's going to be second down and about 10 here for the Tanagers.
looks like Eli was there, and it looked like he was going for the strip.
It looked like it was bouncing around a little bit.
He had his hand on him.
Came out for a second. 2 minutes left. Standing right in the sunlight.
4 receivers here for the Tanagers of Vermillion.
A minute 51 left in the game here. It's another handoff.
Jax
Right.
Overman has something to say about that play.
Yeah.
Man, not sure about the play calling of Vermillion. They had 4 wideouts. They're down by 20. It's 3rd and 10, and they hand it off. And Jax Overman buries the guy.
Yeah.
I don't
Looks like
know.
almost went in there untouched.
I don't know what they're doing, but
I don't think they have any answer for our D line here. They're pretty tenacious tonight.
Yeah.
and they just burned 20 seconds like in the huddle. So
There's a minute 17 left. Vermillion does have 2 timeouts left, but I don't see them using them.
this team is surrendering. I don't even know if they're going to get more than one playoff here.
No. Got number 35 in the backfield. He's got some wheels. He was the one that almost chased Wolf down earlier.
Oh, quarterback is taken down by Jasper Barr, number 75.
Huge tackle for a loss of
Sack on the
3.
play brings up 4th and 12.
His dad has to be proud of him on that play.
Chargers
Yes.
could get the ball back. I suppose we'll just kneel down, as much as I hate doing that, but I suppose we will.
Well, the good news is there's that little ray of sunshine that's going to shine down on us when we kneel down.
That's right. It's a good Lord doing his work
Yes.
right there.
Yeah, looking out for us.
Giving us a
Look at the
sign
size
to
of
show
those
mercy.
shadows. Those guys standing there,
Yeah.
40-foot tall shadows.
Oh boy, another handoff.
What are they doing?
Ooh. Uh-oh. Jack's Overman looks like he got his hand smacked on the way by there.
Well, that's going to be it, folks. It's down to 4 seconds.
Jammed his
Chargers take over on downs.
thumb. That is game.
26-6 win for the Chargers.
Big victory.
Time runs out.
Huge win for the boys. They all played well today.
Absolutely. Offense and defense.
Yeah.
Special teams as well. Boys are showing their sportsmanship here.
So you boys said we're going down to Unity Christian next week?
Yep, Unity Christian.
Mhm.
Sioux Center or Orange City, or where is that?
Oh,
Somewhere down there in Iowa.
Somewhere down there.
Does anybody know how good they are?
That should be a week from today.
oh how good they are.
October 14th.
All right.
Signing off for now. Thank you, folks.
See you folks next week.